Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Miyagi God Cakes, and welcome back to yet another sneaker review, man. I appreciate you guys so much for stopping by. And if you're brand new to my channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and leaving likes on all of my other videos that I have uploaded on my YouTube channel. I also have a lot of YouTube shorts on my channel as well, so go leave likes and go leave comment on those. And then when I'm not surrounded by all of these monstrosity of sneaker boxes, you can shoot me a follow outside of this at Miyagi God Cakes on all of the social media platforms that I have available. So just shoot me a follow just to stay up to date with me on all of the YouTube content that I got coming out real soon, man. And today we're going to be doing a brand new pair of Air Jordan 1 sneakers. Well, this pair is actually an OG colorway, but a little bit of twist to it. Jordan Brand actually decided to switch it up on this Air Jordan 1 sneaker, and I can't wait to show you guys this shoe. But before we get into the sneakers, I just want to show you guys the packaging and the box that the sneakers comes in. And the shoe we're going to be reviewing today is the Air Jordan 1 Reimagined Royal, and this is the box right here, man. And I definitely love this box as well. I love it when Jordan Brand actually switches up the colors on the box, because you know me, having so many sneakers, all of my Air Jordan 1 box actually matches the same. So it's the same original black and red box, so it's hard for me to find like an Air Jordan 1 sneaker to wear because of the boxes being all the same. But for this box, they actually switched it up and put it in a black and blue, man, and I definitely like that a lot, man. You know, giving us, you know, what we getting inside the box, a black and blue shoe. So for this box to be like this, like I said, it's just easier to pull out and for me to wear them. And yeah, that's what you have for the box. OG everything, nothing too crazy. Definitely like that a lot. And also the Nike Air on the top is like a glossy, like blue, you could say. And the size tags read Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG Black Royal Blue White, size 8.5 right there. I went with my true size when it came to this Air Jordan 1. Usually Air Jordan 1s to me fit true to size, so just stick with your true size. Whatever you typically wear in your Air Jordan 1s, just stick with that and you will have no problems whatsoever, man. And yeah, man, that's the overall box. Yeah, let's get into a closer detailed look on what you have on this Air Jordan 1 sneaker. So for the upper of this Air Jordan 1, you have two types of materials. You have a suede and you also have a nubuck. So where the blue is on the shoe is a suede material and the black is a nubuck material. So that's what you have for the whole entire upper on this Air Jordan 1. You have an all white midsole right there, all white out midsole, and then for the outsole it's an all blue outsole. You know, like I said, everything is original. It's just that materials are different. So that's what you have for the outsole of the shoe. Continuing on the upper of the shoe, you have, going back to that suede material once again in blue. You have a blue toe box, and then they kept the original nylon tongue as well, which I do love a lot. Jordan Brand decided not to switch up the tongue, kept the same original nylon tongue. And then right at the top of the tongue, you have Nike Air right there, which I do love a lot as well. You have black standard laces that came with the Air Jordan 1, with this Air Jordan 1, but if you want to switch out, you can for a pair of blue laces right there. So if you want to get creative, you can with a pair of blue laces. I'm definitely just going to stick with the black laces on this Air Jordan 1 shoe. I try to keep all of the laces on my Air Jordan 1 standard. Whatever it comes in, I'm just going to lace that lace up. So I'm going to keep the black ones, like I said. And then going back on the heel of the shoe, you got the Wings logo, which now is not debossed anymore. It looks like all of the newer Air Jordan 1s that released in the last couple of years. I said it started like in 2021, I'm gonna say. It's no longer debossed, it's like 3D printed. So that's what you have for the Wings logo right here. It's 3D printed. And then look at that heel, man. I definitely love the blue on the shoe, man. Definitely love the overall blue. Complements this shoe so well. Even though it is an OG colorway, it is a different blue from the 2015 Royal Air Jordan 1. It's a little bit more bright, a little bit more vibrant, the blue on this shoe. And then the sock liner on the shoe is not that original mesh sock liner. Now we have the plush sock liner. And usually majority of Air Jordan 1s come with this plush, you know, sock liner. I think the only time they're actually going to switch up the sock liner of the shoe if it's like a collab, or they're trying to keep the Air Jordan 1 as original as possible. So That's the only time we're actually going to get like the mesh sock liner. But for the newer Air Jordan 1s, it's going to be this plush, sock liner. And then for the inner sole, you got Nike Air in black. Well, the whole inner sole is black, and then Nike Air is in blue right there. And yeah, man, that's what you get for this Air Jordan 1 sneaker. So yeah, that is the overall closer detail look of the Air Jordan 1 Royal Reimagined. And this whole Reimagined theme from Jordan Brand, I do love it a lot. This Air Jordan 1, I believe, is the third installment to the theme that Jordan Brand is doing. And it started off first with the Air Jordan 3, which I do have right behind me right there. I was super excited to get that shoe. So it started off with that shoe. And when I actually heard about the Reimagined concept, I thought it was going to be a concept of everything was going to be vintage. Everything was going to be like vintage style, you can say. So everything was going to stay the same, but we're just going to throw vintage colors on the shoe. So that's what they did with the Air Jordan 3, and then they followed up doing the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found, which was also part of the Reimagined series. And so both shoes came out vintage. So I'm thinking, oh, maybe we might get some vintage style looking Air Jordan 1s, like keeping it leather but putting some little bit of vintage on it, some crackle leather. So that's what I thought that this shoe was going to be. I thought this shoe was going to actually look like the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds, but that's not the case. The overall Reimagined theme is just basically taking an Air Jordan, any Air Jordan OG, and just switching up the materials to make it look like what it would look like if it was in another material, you can say. So that's what they did with this Air Jordan 1. And then they're also doing it with the Air Jordan 4 that's releasing next year in 2024. Yeah, everybody knows that the brand Air Jordan 4 is a nubuck material shoe, and now is coming out next year in 2024 in an all leather pair. So that's what the Reimagined series is. It's just basically taking, anything that's original to the shoe and just switching it to another material. And I definitely do like it a lot. I love it when Jordan Brand tries something different, as long as they don't mess it up. Sometimes, Jordan Brand does like to try a lot of things differently, but they also like to mess up a lot of things. But when it came to this shoe, they kept everything OG, and I definitely like that from Jordan Brand. And also, when it came to this shoe releasing, I felt like this shoe was actually going to be sitting for a while. When I actually walked into JD Sports, I actually walked in very easily, copped my shoe, copped my pair, and paid retail and walked out. There was no crazy lines, no craziness surrounded this shoe. It was so easy. Shout out to JD Sports for that. And man, oh man, the shoe is going to be very easy to cop, man. I would not go the resale route on this shoe, man. I would just wait to actually see the shoe go on sale. Like, I feel like the shoe is going to go on sale. So if you want to save some money, I would definitely wait on getting the shoe. It will be very easy for you guys to get it. And like I said, don't go the resale route, don't go StockX, don't go looking for somebody that's selling the pair on eBay or something. Like, you just walk into your neighborhood sneaker boutique and you'll definitely find the shoe sitting in your size for sure. So yeah, that is the overall video on the Air Jordan 1 Royal Reimagined. If I had to rank this shoe from 1 to 10 chopsticks, to me, I'm going to give this shoe a solid 8 chopsticks. I do enjoy the colorway and the materials on this Air Jordan 1 sneaker. And before we end the video, I do want to mention one more thing that I actually looked up, and I finally can confirm on this video, because I actually wanted to confirm it back when I did the satin bread video. But like I said, I wanted to do just a little bit more research and find out a little bit more information. So what I can confirm, that Mr. Of Love 1, shout out to Mr. Of Love 1. If you don't know who he is, he's actually a sneaker source that I highly recommend. He's a very reliable source, and basically what he does is find out information on what sneakers are releasing in the next couple of years. Like, he's like a news outlet, you can say. And what he confirmed on his Instagram is that next year Jordan Brand is actually doing basically what they're doing with the retro high OGs is remixing and revamping all of those shoes. So all of those shoes were not released in their original form. So there will be no leather Air Jordan 1 retro high OGs in their original colorway. No bread leather pairs. Like, if they was to release another bread colorway of an Air Jordan 1, it won't be a leather pair. It will be some type of reimagined or remixed form of the shoe. So the next time we'll get a bread colorway will probably be like a suede material like this, or corduroy, or some type of other material on the retro high OG pair. And also all of the high 85 cuts, we're getting all of those in the original form, leather form, box, everything is going to be original on that shoe, the high 85 cuts. And he expects this to end around like 2030. So about 4 to 5 years Jordan Brand is going to be doing it for all of the Air Jordan 1s. Mr. Other ones, I don't believe he found out any other silhouettes that they're going to do. I think it's just the Air Jordan 1s that Jordan Brand is deciding to do this next year. And that is the video on the Air Jordan 1 Royal Reimagined. Leave your overall thoughts though in the bottom section below. of this video on the Air Jordan 1 Royal Reimagined. Do you like this shoe? Do you not like this shoe? What Royal Reimagined shoe would... So yeah, that is the video on the Air Jordan 1 Royal Reimagined. Leave your overall thoughts down in the bottom section below of this video on the Air Jordan 1 Royal Reimagined. Do you like this shoe? Do you not like this shoe? I would love to hear your overall thoughts. Just leave them at the bottom of this video, man. I have more videos on the way, so just stay tuned, man. I appreciate you guys so much. And if you're brand new to my channel, once again, consider hitting that subscribe button and leaving likes and leaving comments on all of my other videos that I have uploaded on my channel. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for stopping by, and I'll definitely check you guys on the next sneaker video. Peace.